How's everyone doing? Wonderful. So, what if I told you that 1 in 4 women say that health problems impact their everyday lives? Raise your hand if you believe that statistic. Yeah, well, it's true, right? The state of women's health is in crisis globally. And when women and girls don't have access to health care, we cannot make meaningful progress on ending poverty. Because health impacts every other area of a woman's life. Now, according to the Hologic Global Women's Health Index, more women say that they are feeling worried, sad, and unsafe in their communities than they have in previous years, ever. Some of that may come from struggling to meet basic needs. We know this. More than 1 in 3 women reported being unable to afford food at some point within the last year. Now, that's the highest level people that we've seen in nearly 2 decades. And even more concerning is the fact that for a women's health company, such as the one for which I work, focused on health screenings, nearly 9 million women were diagnosed last year with cancer. And yet, just 10% of women actually were screened for any type of cancer at all. Core to overall women's health are sexual and reproductive health rights, which are under assault. Now, these restrictions have a far-reaching negative impact on lives and communities, lives that we live, communities that we love. And closing the gender health gap could add $1 trillion, that's a trillion with a capital T, to the global economy by 2040. Every dollar spent on family planning yields $120 in health and economic benefits. And societies that prioritize women's health show increased productivity across generations. As a mama myself, I have a 3-year-old, I know how incredibly important this is. Stats matter, of course, but so do the real women behind those statistics. This is Champa Devi. She relies on a local clinic, and she told us, if I'm healthy, I can go anywhere. I can do anything. I can take care of anyone. If there is no place to go, and if their health is not good, then we will not be able to do anything. And we can all understand that. Now, we spoke to thousands of women like Champa Devi around the world who rely on good health care for themselves as well as for their children. So, what are we going to do about it? Here are 3 things, 1, 2, 3, based on Hologic's findings. First, we need to re-center women and girls. They should have a seat at the table making decisions about women's policy. Second, invest in research and database solutions that will improve women's health access to healthcare worldwide, like fully funding UNFPA, which, as we know, yes, hand clap it up, for sure. For sure. And we know by doing that, there's an economic benefit from which we can all benefit, right? And third, 1, 2, 3, as I said, we must address the underlying structural factors that affect health outcomes for women, including poverty and including systemic inequity. Now, let's not forget that change starts at home. I'm asking all of you here with me today, all of us here in this room, to commit with me now to go to your home and remind a woman in your life to make certain that she gets her preventive health screening. They save lives, period. Now, if you're with me, I want to see your hands raised again. I should see everybody's hands raised again and your beautiful smiles. There we go. Together, we can take action now to impact generations of women, generations of girls around the world. I thank you very much. Have a great day.